let's get the night started by bringing out our first special fooler.
We appeared on season 1 doing a box trick.
I came up with that trick.
Yes, you did, but it didn't fool Penn and Teller. Don't worry, I think that could have been my fault, though, because the paint hadn't dried.
Still hasn't come off, by the way.
We appeared again on season 3 doing a box trick.
I came up with that trick too.
Yes, you did, but it didn't fool Penn and Teller. We applied again from season 7 through 10. No reply. But look who came crawling back.
We did. We literally begged them.
This time, I've come up with the illusion. I've spent years working on this.
And I've spent years figuring out how to get the trophy home.
First impressions are everything, so I've had Las Vegas costumes designed and tailored. This is a schematic of the stage. We enter here, we perform miracles here, here, here and here, receive trophy here, and place trophy here.
Who's this?
Don't worry about her. I've commissioned the very best Las Vegas illusion builder to build this.
That's the same illusion we did in season 1.
Is it? How did we do?
Let's hope they've forgotten.
It's our pleasure to welcome back an act who appeared on the very first season of Fool Us, Young and Strange.
Thank you. Happy anniversary, Penn and Teller. 50 years together. Absolutely incredible.
Now, obviously, back then, these were the kind of costumes that magicians used to wear. So, now, some say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
So that's why we are back with another box trick.
Yes!
We are attempting to be the first act in the history of Fool Us to come back on to fool Penn and Teller and do the same trick again. This, however, is very different. This box trick is not homemade. This box trick is our gateway to a Fool Us trophy.
And since season 1, a lot has changed. The box is now raised off the floor, so you can see underneath it at all times. No trapdoors possible. Also, the front and sides of the box are open, so you'll be able to see inside at all times. Thirdly, and most importantly, Penn, would you please take your Sharpie and would you sign Strange? That way, if he does magically teleport tonight, you'll know it's definitely him and not a poor impersonator or a stunt man.
Yes!
Now, before we do the illusion, we just want to point out that currently Handro and Helen Coghlan hold the record for fooling Penn and Teller 5 times each.
Yes, and that's the sort of company we intend to keep after this performance.
Although I have just realised, failed to fool Penn and Teller 3 times, that does have quite a nice ring to it.
Yes, it does. And that's never been done before.
Never.
Although the secret to this illusion has changed drastically since season 1, unfortunately, our taste in music has not. So, hit the track, please.
Vegas, baby, Vegas! for having
Thanks for
us
having us
back.
back on. It's great to be here.
Thanks for being here with us. What does it feel like this time around?
More nerve-wracking, right? Because
More.
we really want to fool them this time. We really
get it.
So we're hoping for the best.
These boys have been together for 50 years. Do the two of you plan to be partners for that long?
Well, we've been together for 15 years, and
Oh,
we
wow.
already can't stand each other.
Yeah.
So how they've done it, I've no idea. So
What would it mean to both of you to win a Fool Us trophy?
Well, Michelle?
yes.
Thank you, Michelle. Well, let's just say that getting this trophy back to England isn't going to be a problem, Brooke.
I love that you're prepared. Young and Strange, let's find out right now if you fooled Penn and
Here we
Teller.
go.
Boys,
Young and Strange, you actually did it. And I don't mean yet fooled us, but I mean you actually came back 10 years later and did the same trick for us. The balls to do that is really, really remarkable. And you really did use an entirely different method. You're very ingenious thinkers, doing metamorphosis so it's totally open, so that the bag has that animation the whole time, and the real sense that someone is changing into someone else is really, really brilliant. And the fact that it's a whole different method. But I think that you know that we know an awful lot about these kinds of things. And I think you may know that you can trust us when we say your case is going to go back empty this time. But come back and try again in 10 years when you are no longer young and strange, but you are like us, old and weird.
well, I don't know if I know what they know, what you know, but what do you guys think? Are you going home with that?
I will say we are failures, not foolers, this evening. But it does make us the first ever, doesn't it?
It does.
To fail to fool you 3 times, which I think, thank you.
That's never been done before.
Never been done before. I think it's worth a trophy. I think it's worth a trophy.
Well, if Penn and Teller don't give you one, you can always bring your own. Thank you, Young and Strange.